In this video, I'll be showing some of my favorite exercises on the Strong Blocks by BaseBlocks. If you don't have access to these, you can use parallettes and yoga blocks as substitutes. Strong blocks can help with push-ups for a few reasons. Firstly, they can be used to manage wrist pain. If you have limited wrist mobility or pain with extension, you can use the handles to keep them in a more neutral position. Another reason they can be used is to increase the range of motion. If you do weighted push-ups with a vest on the floor, the vest will restrict range. To ensure this isn't compromised, you can elevate the hands on blocks. This is also useful for push-up variations, such as decline push-ups. One final use with push-ups is for plyometric or explosive variations. You can center one block and switch arms with every rep, or jump on and off the blocks with each push-up. When you're comfortable with push-ups, the push-up to L-sit is a great way to further develop strength and control. Start with a push-up, and as you ascend, jump to the L-sit. Then move back to the push-up and repeat for reps. Not only will this build push-up and L-sit strength, but it will help you develop balance and control. It's also a good foundation for planche and press to handstand exercises, as you must use the shoulder flexors in a straight arm position to move back to the push-up. L-sit holds will target the abs and hip flexors. With these, try to keep the knees straight and hips in line with the hands. If the L-sit is too difficult, you can perform tuck-sit holds instead. Doing these over a ledge will further reduce the difficulty by allowing more room for the legs. You can also perform dynamic variations, such as flutters or single leg extensions. Blocks can help with stretching for a few reasons. Firstly, they can help improve comfort and stability. For instance, holding the handles can make front splits more stable as you progress toward the floor. They can also keep your stretching objective and help you monitor progress. With the forward fold, you can start by gripping the feet and progress by adding blocks. With the straddle, you can start by bringing your head to a block, then to the floor, and if you're very flexible, you can even use them to elevate the feet. If you're struggling to bridge the gap between planche levels, this is a great exercise for you. Start in a tuck planche with one leg between your hands and the other on the outside. Then control the movement as you switch sides. This will force you to lift through the advanced tuck position to be able to clear the legs. To increase the challenge, you can move through more advanced postures such as the straddle or full positions. Lateral L-sit transfers will work the abs and hip flexors. As with planche transfers, they'll also use the shoulder flexors to help you clear the legs. Start in an L-sit and move to the straddle L with one leg outside your hands. Then return to the center and repeat to the other side. The L-sit to shoulder stand will help develop strength and control for your handstand push-up. Start in an L-sit and control the movement to the bottom of a handstand push-up. Focus on technique and control and reaching straight body alignment. The L-sit to bent arm planche will help you build strength for mechanical advantage planche push-ups. This is significantly easier as the hips can drop as you straighten the arms. Start in an L-sit and move to the bent arm planche. Then push the arms straight as you move back to the L-sit. This can be done with the legs together or with them straddled for a reduced difficulty. Strong blocks can help you unlock the tuck planche as well as planche push-ups. As many can't lift off the ground with the tuck planche, strong blocks can help make room for the legs. You can then use them to progress toward the floor, and finally to get the hips and shoulders level. A similar method can be used to work toward tuck planche push-ups. If you don't have the strength for full reps, you can use the blocks to progressively increase range. You can also use them to help unlock mechanical advantage planche push-ups. As many struggle to clear their legs on the floor, using blocks can help make more room and allow you to build capacity. When floor reps are too easy, you can use the blocks to go deeper and increase the challenge. The L-sit to straddle L-sit will build strength for the shoulder press. Start in an L-sit and lift to the straddle L while keeping the arms straight. Then lift back to the L-sit and repeat for reps. If these are too challenging, you can perform the same exercise with bent knees. As the press to handstand and planche share the same shoulder movement, strength will be transferable between related exercises. As with planche push-ups, blocks can be used to adjust the range of motion of handstand push-ups. If you're struggling to unlock the wall handstand push-up, you can use a block to restrict range and build capacity. You can also use blocks to increase the range of motion. For instance, if you're trying to unlock the dead press, doing deep 90-degree push-ups can help ensure you're strong in the relevant range. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. For the strong blocks and my training programs, you can follow the links in the description.